Hi, I got a ultrasonic dehumidifier. Humidifier. Let's unbox it. So why did I get the humidifier? Well, if I'm being honest, I was influenced. Actually, I was influenced years ago. I interviewed Mariah Carey for Rolling Stone magazine a couple years ago, 2 years ago. And I asked her, because her and I were just chatting, and I was like, what do you do for your skin that you never really talk about? Because her and I have rosacea. We actually talked about it. I was like, yeah, girl. She was complimenting my cheeks, and I'm like, no, this is not blush. This is rosacea. And she's like, darling, I have rosacea too. That's why I never go out in the sun, darling. So one thing she does, she never goes out in the sun. And if she does, she's always wearing sunscreen. And two, she has a humidifier. I guess it's great for your skin. Brings in a lot of moisture. So I saw this on Amazon, and I have an Amazon credit, so I picked it up. It's a little bulky, but the one that I wanted was from this brand called Vitruvi, and it was pretty expensive. I think it was like $200, and this one was on sale. Plus I had a credit. I think this was only like 85, and it was half off, and it had really, really great reviews. So this is the one by Homedics. Go. So I'm gonna see how this thing works out tonight, and I'll let you guys know in the morning. But on the package, let's see what it say. Total Comfort Deluxe Ultrasonic Humidifier. Breathe easier, relieves dryness, sleep better, whisper quiet, no filters, 3 visible mist settings. I mean, you can do your research, but I liked the size of the water tank, because I guess you can put a lot of water in here. I also got this model because it has this little slot here where you can put in essential oils. So I might like do lavender. I'm gonna see what it's like without it, but then you don't want to add essential oils to the thing, but it has like its own contraption. It's also top loading, which is cool. It holds about 1.5 gallons. And you can just use regular water. But Joey has this pretty fancy filter at his house. I'm using filtered water. Wow. Ooh. Wow. Okay. Well, I guess we'll see. I'm gonna put this next to my bed tonight. Ooh, a little light. That's cute. 35% precipitation. Oh, that looks like a good one. Yes. Give me all the moisture. It's like hocus pocus. It needs a little lavender vibes. Just a little scent. We'll see. What do you guys think? Do you guys have one of these? I'm excited. I want to wake up with like perfect skin every day. What am I doing, you may ask? Ramen. Kalel left some ramen. It's called cheese ramen. And let me tell you something. It's delicious. A little spicy. I also added some chicken in here. Should I show you guys? Kalel, how dare you? You know I don't eat this. It's so good. It's creamy. It didn't look appetizing before, but I'm telling you, spicy, a little creamy. Heaven. What do you want? But it's been a busy couple of days. I've been writing. I wrote a chapter in the past 3 days. That project that I keep teasing. Hopefully I can announce it in the next couple months. But it's good. It's really good. I'm really proud of it. I love ramen. I feel like I haven't had it in forever, like good traditional ramen. I think the last time I had really good ramen, honestly, was when I was in Tokyo. It was fabulous. But yeah, this is my night. I'm gonna go sleep next to my humidifier, watch something or other. What are you guys watching on TV right now? I feel like I watch the trendy shows after everybody watches them. Oh, you know what? No, I'm a liar. I'm watching Queen Charlotte. Oh! I cry. It's so good. I love it. I love it so much. That is the prequel to Bridgerton. But there's nice tie-ins, and it's really good. Honestly, I think it's better than Bridgerton season 2, in my opinion, in my humble opinion. I'll see you guys in the morning. Good night. Do you guys ever want a hamburger, but you don't want all the calories? Like you just want like an In-N-Out burger or like a burger from McDonald's? Well, if you are like me, because I'm craving a burger all the time. Also, I'm watching Drag Race season 1 right now. In the background, so I was scrolling through TikTok and I found this recipe and I thought I would make it with you guys and see how it turned out. Allegedly, it's like a skinny burger for the summertime. So it's lettuce, and I'll show you what I got from the grocery store. So honestly, we're just gonna make it together. So you're gonna need beef. You're gonna cook this just in a saucepan. You're gonna need tomatoes, an onion, and shredded iceberg lettuce. And then I'm gonna add avocado because I love avocado. And then you can do some sort of mayo. I'm doing like this vegan version of mayo. with a little bit of ketchup, like as a secret sauce dressing, and then pickles. So I got these pickle chips. So I'm gonna start off by doing the ground beef. Okay, so the meat's cooking. I'm just gonna take this onion, chop it up, and I'm using enough ingredients that I can have this for dinner, maybe like lunch tomorrow as well. I think it'll keep really well in the fridge, but I'll just have to separate all the ingredients. But I do love raw onions, however, I wanna grill these onions. We've got our tomatoes. I love tomatoes. I grew up essentially on a farm on the East Coast, and my mom and my dad would actually plant, and us, I mean, obviously we were put to work. We would plant up to 200 tomato plants every springtime. So I had tomatoes year round for sauces, canned tomatoes, fresh tomato salads. So these ones I'm just gonna dice them up like this. I like a chunkier tomato, so I'm gonna dice them like that. Okay, meat looks done. I'm gonna let it roast because I do like it a little crispier, but I only season this with a little salt, pepper, and garlic. Just simple. So we've got our grilled onions here. These are ready to go. These should look just like this, just a little blackened, a little translucent. And then we have our beef here, which I put on a paper towel just to drain some of that excess grease we don't need, and it's cooled down now, and then you can put it like in a Tupperware container. So we're gonna take our shredded iceberg lettuce. We're gonna add pickles, add some onions, tomatoes, some of the beef, and then that chopped up avocado as well. And for the dressing, I have a little bit of ketchup and a little bit of mayo. I'm just gonna mix that up. That'll be my little dressing. I might add a little water just to make it a little runnier. Okay, she looks stunning. Give it a little mix. It's really good. Feels really light too, because sometimes after a burger you can feel super heavy. It's a good little snack to get a craving under control. But honestly, get the burger. Life's too short to not eat the burger. Shout out to whoever created this on TikTok. Fit check. You guys, the overalls are so cute. I got these from Madewell Men's. I got a large. I'm 6, almost 6'3". Glass are from Warby Parker. Tank tops from Abercrombie. Little pearl necklace is from Desea. We've got Monty, we've got Storm, we've got Moon, we've got Wolfie. Hi Wolfie, you're ready for dinner already, I know. And then also look at my gorgeous roses. Well, technically they're not mine anymore, they're my ex's, but I picked them from the garden because look how stunning they are. No, they're still mine. They're on lease. They're on lease right now. They're so pretty, gorgeous. So I'm going to my house right now. It is the weekend. I'm going to do some stuff at my house. Gotta finish working on the living room this weekend. And then I gotta start working on the front landscaping area. I wanna get it done this month, so in the next 2 weeks. I'm gonna run some errands. I'm gonna go grab a coffee, so let's head out. Hi guys, a little later, I ran my errands. I didn't vlog, but I will show you guys tomorrow. We're planting an herb garden, so I will show you exactly what we're doing. Right now, I just got ready, put on my little outfit. I'm actually wearing the cutest cowboy boots. Pants are from Abercrombie. These are from Tacova. They're really great. I got these in Texas. They're like suede. Pants are Abercrombie. It's like a V-shaped button-down denim shirt. This is from Salt Murphy. Tank top is from Abercrombie, and that's the fit. Same jewelry. I added another necklace from Desea. Allie over at Desea, who's a friend of mine, actually offers you guys like a discount, so I will always keep that linked down below in the bio. But before that, I'm gonna drop off some flowers. We have a new neighbor at my house behind me. So I cut some roses from the garden. Look how pretty. And I just wrapped it in some paper from Marshall's, from Home Goods. It looks very expensive, but obviously it was free. So I'm gonna drop that off. They're an older couple, which is cute. It'll be very nice and quiet, and hopefully they're friendly. So I'm gonna go drop that off. Gonna go pick up Manny, and then we're going to dinner with the boys. Family dinner night. See you in a minute. Oh my God, they were the cutest ever. Elderly. When I say elderly, I mean elderly, old. old money, which I love. I get along best with the ancient and the older women especially. 70 plus, chef's kiss. We get along so well. We love flowers, we love pottery, we love gardening, we love cooking, we love antiques. We appreciate old Hollywood films. It's wonderful. And they're quiet, which is lovely. I'm just waiting for Manny now. Manny! Scram! I'm waiting.
I know you are.
Hurry up, Colossus.
Not elephantine.
Hurry!
Oh, try it. It's so lovely.
Manny's back. Give
You
it.
guys, I'm finally back
Back
again.
again,
I've been
and
gone for a
the
year.
butt is filled.
Well, that's been for
We
about
look
9
stunning.
years. You know
Okay,
what,
wait, hold
honestly, I thought I got my BBL like 5 years ago.
on. Okay.
I've had it for 9 years.
Baby, it's old. You need to roll the
Old
sill.
yeller.
Roll the sill.
I
It's
forgot.
hardened. It's
I forgot.
It's made of concrete.
Maybe 8
now.
years, maybe 8 years.
Concrete. Okay, we're trying the Ulla Hendrickson Pout Preserve Peptide Lip Treatment. You guys know that I'm a lip connoisseur, and
So
you
am I.
are as well. You have many lip oils and lipsticks.
I'm a big lip
You just launched your
person.
lipsticks too.
I'm a big lip balm, lip conditioning, lip kind of moment person. So when I find one that's sickening, I'm very
Yeah.
about that.
I'm usually, you guys know,
One
I'm
of the best
stuck
I've
on a
ever tried.
product for years, but I've been wanting to try this for so long. And you're a
It's-
connoisseur. You just released your new lipstick.
Lipsticks, lip liners.
They'll be linked down below, Lunar Beauty.
Period.
What's my code?
Code Daniel.
Daniel.
No, code Elephantine.
I'm not playing with you, bitch. Code
You guys, we went into
Daniel.
a deep dive of the word elephantine and colossus.
We're
You know, it doesn't make sense.
no, we're
does it?
looking for words that are bigger than big.
larger than life.
Because sometimes Manny says, that's a big bite, DJ. When I eat, because I eat quick and I eat well, and I
And
eat hearty.
fast.
Hardy.
Hardy.
I had to fight for
Me
my
too.
life growing up as a
Hardy.
immigrant. Food was scarce.
Party. What do you think?
It's not sticky. Does it have the orange flavor? Is it the vitamin C?
I think it has
line?
vitamin C, and yes, it's like part of that line. So this is one of the only lip balms I've ever tried that when it's not on my lips, I'm like, oh shit, that did moisturize me.
Right, because
you know, that's
sometimes
like-
sometimes you wake up and like your lips are actually, they need more.
Crust. I'll fall asleep with this, and I'll wake up, and I'm like, there's still a little bit left.
Ooh.
And if a balm can do that on my lips, I'm like, oh wow, you're sickening.
That's stunning. All right, we're going to dinner, so we'll see you there.
Yeah. Wait.
Give it back. Go. Come on, you gotta dance. Carry it. That looks lovely. That looks lovely, lovely, lovely. You and I, young forever.
Oh my god, you guys, look who's here. Hunter. Hi, Hunter. Hey, can you sit down? Good girl. Hunter just came home from training, so she was with Ella. She's overstimulated right now. Hunter, come here. Can you lay down? Okay. Oh, that's a good girl. Oh, yes, all the kisses. So she was with Ella, who is Monty's trainer, and she's home now. I let the girls outside to play. They look like two deer. Monty's still much bigger than Hunter. And the boys are inside because you're being too rough with her. She just got home. Wolfie's like, she came back. I thought she was gone forever.
So I'm packing up my stuff now, and I'm leaving with Monty and Storm. So it'll be a less crazy household for Joey when he gets back in a couple hours. He gets back around 1. But I'm gonna head out before then. So I'll see you guys at the garden center because we're going to pick out a bunch of herbs for the herb garden. And then we're gonna go plant it together.
Bye, honey. She's created until her daddy comes home in an hour. He just landed. You guys, she's such a good girl. She's so much like Monty. She's very calm, very sweet, very smart. You're a good girl. I love you. And I kind of love you, but you've grown on me a little bit the past 2 weeks, but you've got a little screw loose, a little ticky boom boom up here. There's something going on in there that just isn't quite right. Also, the vibe today is very 70s. I'm literally wearing like, these are from Urban Outfitters, the shirts from Urban. It's the Champion line from Urban. Left everything super clean. I cut some roses. Left a little note for Josephine. Wolfie's drinking all the water. Wolfie, I love you. I know you want me to take you, but I can't have 3 dogs in my house. That's too many for my little house. I'll see you soon, though. We go to Montana next month. I'm gonna take you to Montana next month, big boy.
All right, guys, I have a new mic. I want to hear, I want to hear, I want to see, I want to see, I want to hear, I want to feel if it's actually doing anything. But I'm back home now. I just got back from the garden center. I got a bunch of herbs, so many that I will go in depth on, especially because there are a lot that are for cook. Oh, hi, Monty. There are a lot for cooking. There are a lot for seasonings. There are some just like ornamental. There are some just for drinks. There are some that I want to make tea with and dry. I got a bunch. So let's go take a peek and then we'll start the little garden makeover. We're gonna plant a little mental health garden, if you will.
Hi, Monty. You being a good girl? Yeah, you miss Hunter, huh? They played so well together. I think we might swap you guys out occasionally so I can spend some time with her too. I'm not sure. You're a good girl. Yeah, because we need to take your daughter to the beach and take her hiking. She's a very good girl, just like her mama. And for those of you who are new, actually, Monty had babies in November, and I was thinking of doing. She had 11 babies, 10 of which went to amazing homes. One of them sadly passed away when they were born, but she's in heaven, and we think about her often. But I was thinking of doing like a 6-month update, getting videos from all the parents and visiting some that are in the LA area. What do you guys think? Let me know. Drop a comment down below and let me know if you want me to do that. You want to see your babies, huh? All right, let's go in the garden. So this is the area that I'm redoing. As you can see, there's a lot of lavender in here that I'm gonna transplant elsewhere, but I just feel like this would look so pretty with the rocks and everything to just be like a gorgeous herb rock garden. My calendula is almost done for the season. I'm gonna finish picking this. This makes a really nice tea. These snapdragons are almost done. I'm gonna cut those way down. Yeah, so I'm gonna start off by taking this stuff out. Okay, so this area has been cleared out. I have 3 things here. I have some raised bed potting mix. This is great just because this dirt's pretty like nutrient deficient from all the other plants. So I have this. I have some Osmocote Plus. This is great outdoor indoor food. And then I also have some how do you pronounce this? Diatomaceous earth. This is great. It's a natural killer for any of these guys that are in. I don't know what's going on in the soil. I did see some ants and I don't want the ants to kill the herbs, so I'm gonna lay some of this down and that'll kind of like naturally get rid of any pests, and then I'll do the soil mixed with the Osmocote. This has manure in it. It's great. Love this brand, Dr. Earth. All right, so we have our area prepped now, but I want to show you guys the herbs. So heavy on the parsley, we have the curled parsley and the Italian flat leaf parsley. We have variegated oregano, which I've never seen, but look at those leaves. Variegated means it just has the white, and this is the more regular Italian oregano. Cilantro, some sage, heavy on the basil. We have a variegated basil, we have a Japanese basil, Thai basil, regular Italian basil. What kind of basil is this? Lavender spirals. So it's lavender flowers. Ooh, like I said, you cannot get enough basil. We got some chives, we got some thyme. This is, I believe, fennel. Yeah, this is an auburn fennel. It's really pretty. Usually fennel's green, but this is more of like a brown maroon. We have some chamomile, which is already sprouting some flowers. You can actually dry these flowers or cut them, but if you dry them, you can actually make a tea. My mom used to make me chamomile tea as a kid from chamomile in our garden. And then what's here? Lemon catnip, just for fun. I don't really know what that is. Lemon balm. It smells like lemons and it also prevents insects. It smells so nice. We have lemon verbena, which does the same thing, keeps away insects, and you can use it in like cocktails and such and dry it. This is really cool. This is called a sugar plant. So you can actually dry these leaves and it is a natural sweetener. I've never heard of it, but I actually tasted the leaf and it tastes very sweet. It's really good. So I'm gonna try that. And then this is really cool. I've never seen this before. This is a curry plant. This is not how you make actual curry, but you can make like essential oils from it and it smells just like curry. So if you love curry, this one's for you. I think it also like flowers as well, but very pretty. So this is the setup here. We have our more taller plants kind of in the back in this bed. And we have some chives. We have all the lemon balm, the catnip, the curry plant. And then over here we have all of the parsley at that end because it's going to take up a lot of space. We have the oregano, cilantro, sage, and all the basil here just so I can grab it. And I also have the thyme here as well. And now we're going to get to planting. So I'm going to sprinkle a bunch of this Osmocote and we're going to get to it. My camera died and I planted the entire garden thinking that it was recording, but it wasn't. So here we are. The herb garden is planted. It honestly took me 20 minutes. As you can see, I have the parsley, oregano down over there, all the basil, sage, and I planted some marigolds sprinkled throughout. These are edible marigold flowers and it keeps insects at bay. And then up here we have the chives, we have all the catnip, the lemon balm,
the fennel, and the chamomile. So now I'm just gonna water everything, and then there's one more step. Also, when you're planting, please, please, please plant at dusk. Like around sunset time when it's a little cooler. You don't want to plant in crazy heat, or early in the morning is fine as well, but I prefer planting at night so they have time to just like acclimate before the morning heat. And never, ever, ever water in high heat. So if you're thinking you're gonna go out at noon and water your plants, no. It's gonna do more harm than good. You know why? Because that water is gonna hit the soil. That cold water is gonna hit the hot soil and the sun, and it's gonna boil the roots and it's gonna kill them. So never water at noon. Wait until like 6, 7 p.m. then water, or early morning, 6 a.m. to 9 a.m. before it gets really hot. Here in LA in the summertime, it can get hot like around 9 a.m. especially to like 5, so definitely don't water 9 to 5. So last step are ladybugs. So ladybugs naturally love all these little insects that could kill your plants. Whether they're there or they're not there, these are great for the environment, and ladybugs are just so cute. But there's a bunch in here, and you just sprinkle them at the base of your plants. And overnight, they'll drink the water you just fed the plants with, and they will also kill any unwanted pests. So you can get these at really like any place that sells plants or shrubbery or anything. Oh, look how cute they are. I love ladybugs. Sprinkle them and let them... Oh my god, oh, I thought that was a snake. Jesus. Sprinkle them and let them do what they're here to do. Hi guys. Thanks for your hard work. Well, that is it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed this little gardening segment. I may mulch this area just to keep some of the moisture, but I won't do that until the ladybugs have done their thing overnight. You can also just use like a nice compost over it. And honestly, herb gardens are really, really easy. Just make sure to read the label. If it says full sun, plant it in full sun. If it says shade, which not a lot of herbs are shady plants, plant it in shade. If it says part sun, plant it in part sun. A lot of herbs really prefer to be in soil versus like a pot. A raised planter is totally fine, but like basil loves to be in the ground. And some varieties do better in pots, but they're really easy. You can't really screw up herbs. Just make sure to water them at night or early in the morning and you're good. Trim them when you need to, and they will give you food and garnishes and little seasonings for your food and your drinks all summer long. So I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, I think that's it for today's video. There's a lot going on as always here at Mr. Preda. Hope you guys are loving the weekly vlogs. Also, just to let you guys know, everything that I recommend is in the description of the video. So everything from my mattresses to my jewelry to clothes that I'm liking at the moment, it's all linked down below. You guys can go check that out. That is for your ease of use. And if you have a shopping problem like I do, there's some goodies in there. I love you so much. Make sure to leave things better than how you found them. Bye.